Hello everyone, welcome to Phonetic Instruction. This is episode 1. Hello. It's about meeting people.
你好，
你好，
你们好。
你好，
你好吗？很好。
欢迎你，
谢谢。
他欢迎你们。
谢
谢谢。In Chinese, a syllable is formed by combining an initial with a final. The consonant at the beginning of a syllable is the initial, whereas the remaining part is the final. In the syllable 你 and 他, ne and t are initials, whereas i and a are finals. There are 21 initials and 38 finals in modern Chinese. The initial is, more often than not, a consonant. Today, let's learn the following initials.
ne,
ne,
mo,
mo,
he,
he,
xi,
xi,
te.
te.
When you pronounce the sound xi, you should let the front of your tongue touch the hard palate and raise the soft palate and let the air current flow through the friction. Do not produce any vibration in the vocal cords. 38 finals in Chinese are of different kinds. If a final contains a single vowel, we usually call it a single final. The finals a and i are such examples. Sometimes a final contains a compound vowel, and then we call it a compound finals. And the finals ao, ie, or are such examples. Sometimes the final contains a vowel or vowels plus a nasal sound or nasal sounds. We call such finals nasal finals, such as wen, en, in. Let us learn the following finals today. Single finals.
a,
a,
o,
o,
e,
e,
i,
i,
u.
u.
When you pronounce the ah sound, you should lower the level of your tongue and open your mouth wide. But you're not to round your lips. Instead, you should keep your mouth uplit.
a,
a.
When you pronounce the e sound, you are to raise the level of your tongue. Do not open your mouth wide. Keep the shape of your mouth uplit.
i,
i,
Compound finals.
ao,
ao,
ie,
ie,
wo.
wo.
When you read a compound final, you should read the sound with wide open mouth, long and loudly, and read the other sound with narrow, open mouth, shortly and softly. When you pronounce the compound final, ao, for example, the level of your tongue should move from that of a to that of o without giving pauses in the middle. The a sound should be pronounced long and loudly, whereas the sound o is pronounced shortly and softly.
ao,
ao.
The same description can be extended to the pronunciation of wo. The sound u is pronounced softly and shortly, whereas the sound o is loudly and long.
wo,
wo.
When you pronounce ear, the level of your tongue moves from that of e to that of without giving pauses in the middle. The sound should be read as
耶
耶
Nasal finals. Nasal finals can be divided into front nasal finals and back nasal finals. Front nasal finals.
N
恩
one
one
The sound N is a tip tongue nasal final. When you pronounce it, you should first pronounce the sound, and then you should touch the tip of your tongue to the gums. Lower the soft palate, and let the air current flow through your nasal cavity.
N
恩
Back nasal finals.
英
英
The sound ing is a back nasal final. When you pronounce it, you should back the position of your tongue and allow the air current flow through the nasal cavity.
英
英
了一你你
和凹好好
摸恩闷闷
摸啊妈妈
和恩很很
和弯欢欢
Tones. Now let's learn the tones together. Chinese is a language with tones. Generally speaking, one syllable forms one character. Different tones on the same syllable can cause different meanings. Now look at the following examples. Ma, meaning mother. Ma, meaning hemp. Ma, meaning horse. Ma, meaning to curse. The Chinese language has 4 basic tones, respectively called the first tone, the second tone, the third tone, and the fourth tone. The pronunciation of the tones can be shown by the 5-degree tonal pattern. The first tone is high and leveled from degree 5 to 5. The second tone is rising from degree 3 to 5. The third tone is falling, then rising from degree 2 to 1, then from degree 1 to 4. The fourth tone is falling from degree 5 to 1. Order of the 6 single finals are a, o, e, u, yu. The tone mark should be put on the main vowel of the syllable. Now let's read the following syllables with the correct tones.
o o o o
妈马马骂
你你你 逆
凹熬熬傲
欧偶偶哦
哼很很恨
门门门闷
弯玩碗万
Spelling rules. Let's learn some spelling rules of the Chinese phonetic alphabet. When the sound yi appears at the beginning of a syllable, or when it forms a syllable itself, it should be written as yi. When the sound u appears at the beginning of a syllable, it is substituted by u. Therefore, wo becomes wo, and one becomes one. Do you understand the dialogue yet? Well, let's watch it in slow motion.
你好你好
你好
你们好你好你好吗
很好
欢迎你
谢谢
他欢迎你们谢谢我们欢迎你们谢谢你们
Hello, welcome to Phonetic Instruction. Episode 2, my surname is not Fang. It's about the Chinese names. It could be confusing somehow.
“你好，我叫李芳，是大夫。”“
方大夫你好。”“
不，我不是方大夫，我姓李，是李大夫。”“
对不起，李大夫你好。”
Hello everyone. Let's learn some more sounds in Chinese. Initials.
波
波
佛
佛
鸡
鸡
七
七
The pronunciation of ji and qi is similar to that of xi. When you pronounce them, you should press the front of your tongue on the hard palate and let the air current flow through the friction. Do not produce vibration in the vocal cords.
七七七七了
了
的
的 诗
The sound sh is a retroflex sound. When you pronounce the sound, you should roll up the tip of your tongue and press it to the front of the hard palate. Let the air current flow through the friction. Do not produce vibration in the vocal cords.
诗诗
Finals. Today, we'll learn the following finals. Compound finals.
腰
腰
I
I
微
微
When you pronounce the compound finals, I and we, you should move quickly from the first sound, ah, or oo, which is pronounced long and loudly, to the second sound, e, which is pronounced shortly and softly. Nasal finals. Front nasal final,
音
音
back nasal final,
昂
昂
波乌不不
西英星性
佛昂方方
呢音您您
鸡腰教叫
了一里里
诗诗是
的哀呆带
佛乌夫夫
的微堆对
七一七起乌五五五
不不不不
七起起气
堆怼怼对
腰摇咬要
教脚脚叫
挨挨矮爱
微围尾喂 房，仿，放，
诗，时，始，是。
Tones. The same word in Chinese is not always pronounced with the same tone. The word bu, for example, is usually pronounced with the fourth tone. But when it appears before another word with the fourth tone, it should be pronounced as if it were with the second tone. An example is 不是. Spelling rules. Let's learn some more spelling rules today. When wei forms a syllable itself, you should write it as wei. When wei appears after other initials, you should write it as wi, as in dui and tui. Well, let's watch the dialogue very slowly and very clearly again.
我不姓方。您好，我叫李芳，是大夫。
方大夫，您好。
不，我不是方大夫，我姓李，是李大夫。
对不起，李大夫，您好。
Hello, welcome to Phonetic Instruction, Episode 3, My Chinese Still Needs Improvement. If so, improve it now.
你们好，彼得。
你好，
这位是谁？
这位是我的女朋友苏珊。
啊，
你好，请多关照。
哦，你汉语说的真不错。
还差得远呢。
好，再见。
再见。
Hello, everyone. Let's learn the Chinese phonetics together. First, look at the following initials. Initials.
知，
知，
坡，
坡，
歌，
歌，
吃，
吃。
When you pronounce the sound zhi, you should raise the tip of your tongue to touch the hard palate, lift the soft palate, and then move the tip of your tongue away from the hard palate, so that the air current flows through the friction. Do not produce vibration in the vocal cords.
知，知，
When you pronounce the sound chi, you should first raise the tip of your tongue to touch the hard palate, lift the soft palate, and then move the tip of your tongue away from the hard palate so that the air current flows through the friction forcefully. Do not produce vibration in the vocal cords.
吃，吃，
Finals. Single final.
乌，
乌，
优，
优，
Front nasal final.
弯
弯
Back nasal final.
嗯
之遮这
是微水水
微胃
的
呢吁女
破朋
悠
的窝多
个弯关
之凹照
和哀嗨还
吃叉
雨
举
去
续
圆愿
有
丢
九
秀
碰
更
整 整，正。
Sometimes in Chinese, a sound is read quickly and softly. We call it a neutral tone. A neutral tone is not marked with any tone marks. Now look at the following examples.
我们
我们
朋友
朋友
大夫